Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle.
Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
But when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
But he could learn to love another and earn her love in return. By the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken.
If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say bonjour. 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 There goes the baker with his tray, like always. The same old bread and roast to sell. Every morning just the same. It's the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
Ah, that's nice. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up! Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd. No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle.
Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your family? Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your life? I need 6 eggs. There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
But ma'am.
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy, far-off look, and her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. She meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Now no parallel. But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd.
Very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us, yes, different from the rest of us as well.
You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she, who is beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there he goes, isn't he dreamy? What's your Gaston? Oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, strong and handsome brute.
Pardon.
Good day.
You call this babe?
What lovely grace.
Temio.
Excuse me.
Oh, get the knife.
Please let me through.
Those fish, they smell like hem's mistake.
It must be more than this prevention.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin.
She doesn't quite fit in.
But she really is a funny girl. A beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
That Belle. Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you get your head out of these books and pay attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you. Gaston, please. I had to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help that he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa, are you all right?
Oh, I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we better get cracking then. Now let me see. Where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa,
Oh, thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd. Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that I'm not sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right, and rude and conceited. And no, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this invention's gonna be the start of a new life for us.
It works!
It does? It does!
Oh, Papa, you did it! You really did it! Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair.
Now I know I'll win. And then we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now let's see. Is it this way or this way? Oh dear! Wolves!
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice.
Stay back! Back! Help! Help! Somebody help me! Stay back! Help!
Running for his life, Maurice raced towards a nearby castle.
One wolf lunged for Maurice and grabbed the scarf right off his neck.
Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
What? Who was that?
He must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, but I'm lost and need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Oh. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
And goodbye.
Wait. Your clock. And you're talking.
Really, sir? Stop it, I say.
I don't mean to be rude. It's just I've never seen a chew.
You chill to the bone, Monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Not in the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what we have here? Do my eyes deceive or is this a man?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through. How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Care for a blanket, Monsieur?
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we live stranger?
Yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
The stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start?
You've all betrayed me.
Oh dear.
Why?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way. Ah!
It's hideous, isn't it? You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay!
Can't be true. I don't believe it.
Now, why would you go and do a thing like that? We can't bear it.
Oh, yes, Don, say it isn't so.
It's so. I'm just getting married. Don't tell me anything like that's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
No. Never.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, this is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rusted hunting lodge. My little wife massaging my feet while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go?
You know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She heard you, Dad!
For now. But I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife.
No, sir.
Not her, I guarantee it.
imagine? He asked me to marry him, me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I wanted more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Bill, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
This? At the crossroads of the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa!
Couldn't keep quiet, could you? Just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish!
Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for me trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What's about me?
Oh, right. If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we will all become things.
Hold on, Lumiere. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl!
This is the one! It's the girl we have been waiting for! She's come to break the spell!
Wait a minute, let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
No! Wait, forgive me. Please, I am out. Can you see he's not well?
Then he shouldn't have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There is nothing you can do.
No, wait. Please. Take me instead.
No! Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You will do that. You will take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever!
No!
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
What? Take him to the village!
No! Not yet! Papa! I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time now, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You, follow me! This is your home. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the west?
Forbidden! You are never to step foot there, do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will tend to. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance. Careful, darling.
who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
Wait, this is impossible.
Well, now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. It's just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear. We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I could bear.
Bear? Where?
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
Who? You? Never. Gaston, you have got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's always inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why.
No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston.
For there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect of your paragon.
You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you which scene they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My white guy like Gaston. Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hits. Gaston is the best and the rest is all his. No one fights like Gaston, dumps his lights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
There's no man as burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorated plates.
10 points for Gaston.
Tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my days. Maurice?
Please, I need your help. He's got her. He's got her locked in a dungeon.
Who?
Belle, we must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa! Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast! All right then, I'll go back there and get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice.
He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky Okuda's Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes?
then we,
No, would she?
guess.
I get it now. Let's go!
No one
plots like Gaston, take cheap shots like Gaston, let's to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl may be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof! The spell is broken. We will be human again by midnight.
Lumia, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm look at me.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
But I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself a little more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere. And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you just say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that!
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle and I am telling you to come down to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I'll go for one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then stop!
Master, please.
If she does any with me, she does any with all. Whoa!
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little?
I am Cogsworth, head of the household. This is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all,
Well, I am a little hungry.
except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then
Cogsworth, she's not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
all right, dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course. But what is dinner without little music?
Music.
Yeah. Ma chérie, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Put your service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, chérie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, Miss, this is France. And a dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu. Take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, me our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese souffle, pie and pudding en flambe.
We'll prepare and serve the flair, a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flat was entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste as you can bet. Go on and lift your glass. You've won your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. less. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed with distillation. And my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, I'll get hot, for heaven's sakes. We want the company impressed. We've got a lot to do. Is it one lump or two for you, our guest? She's our guest. She's our guest. She's our guest. Be 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 our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us help you, we'll keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you're popular freedom, but for now let's eat up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our
Good show, everyone. Good show. Off to your cupboards now.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh my goodness. Look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps you would like a tour?
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
Okay, I can do this. Act like a gentleman, act like a gentleman. This will be good.
Now, that is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I like to say myself, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it!
Funny. No, okay.
May I direct your attention to the flying buttresses of the aviary? This is from the 1900s.
Oh,
back when-
Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing.
No, nothing.
Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Oh, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding there.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. Over here, we have exquisite
yes.
tapestries dating all the way back to the 1800s. When this...
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
Ouch! Don't touch me!
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle.
No! You don't understand. There's so little left to me. So little left.
Belle ran to the forest as fast as she could.
Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see.
When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growlings of wolves.
One wolf charged Belle head on, and she had grabbed a branch to defend herself.
Suddenly, the beast slipped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle. Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast. One grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him. The beast struggled to stay on his feet.
Once the beast hurled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain.
Belle knew this was her chance to get away, to go home. But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she knew she could not leave.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Let me see. Just hold still.
How? Hurts.
Hold still. It wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, you shouldn't have run away.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thanks for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken, at last.
Not a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. Why don't we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Honey.
Cheers!
Come along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up and my heart starts pounding.
Good!
That's good.
Excellent!
I never felt this way before about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
It has to be something special, something that sparks her interest.
Look who's back!
Say something about her hair.
It's brown?
A compliment.
Oh. What a nice bow!
Thank you.
Bill, I have something to show you, but you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
No, not yet. Okay? All right. Now!
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
Alarming, who'd have ever thought that this could be true, that he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You've never learned to read?
Only a little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is a perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
So peculiar,
Wait and see a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth his sword.
So that must mean he's king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I came from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be.
No, wait. Come here, wait.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, child. I've been feeling it too.
Oh, we, my little friends, the day we have been waiting for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a handsome monsieur on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poison polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courted again, chic and sporting again,
Which should cause several wives alarm.
I'll hop down off this shelf.
and to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could whoosh fall in love.
I'll sherry, won't it all be top drawer?
I'll wear lipstick and rouge.
And I won't be so huge. Why I'll easily fit through that door.
I like to have a fair.
I'll wear gowns at 11. It's my prayer to be human again. When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent. No one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What's a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner with me? That'd be, oh yes!
We'll be nothing again. We'll be twirling again. We'll be whirling around with some cheese. When we're human again, only human again. We'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again. We'll be gliding again. Stepping straight as fine as we please, like a real human does. I'll be all that I was.
Meanwhile, back in the dark alley, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Mademoiselle Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow here said it'd be worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on Mary Bell, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn him down flat.
It's like this, see?
Oh, this is hard.
Tonight is the night. The night to confess your love.
Sure, I can do that.
You must.
But how will I know when the moment is right?
You will know because you will feel it in here. You must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't!
You must.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must be willing to take that chance.
I'm really sure I can't do this.
Master, look at the rose. We have so little time left.
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
No, I...
Dance with her.
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as sun, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Well,
Yes?
Well, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from...
The heart.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father. Please? Oh no! Papa! Something's wrong! He's in the woods! I think he's lost! I should...
Go to him. go to him.
But what about...
No, you're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take this mirror with you so you have a way to look back in. Remember me.
I can never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go! I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything's going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
Can you go faster? And now, it's too late.
We're finally home.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remembered, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
Good afternoon, Belle.
Madame Dark!
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Have it your way. Take the old man.
Let go of me! Belle!
Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Oh no, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind of gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I see you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are!
She's as crazy as the old man. She has this creature as her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I see what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that!
Forget the old man. I'd say we kill the beast.
Kill him! We're not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night.
Sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something terrible inside.
It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones.
The cause for the feast.
Hear him roar, see him foam.
But we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I had to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
I am! Arms ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid although the dangers just increase. Raise a flag, sing a song, here we come, we're 50 strong, and 50 freshmen can't be wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
the angry mob of villagers marched through the forest, waving torches and weapons.
Once gathered in front of the beast castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
This place gives me the creeps.
Say, you're cute.
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Oh, thank you.
Here you go.
Take that, you scurvy scum!
Where'd everybody go?
While the beast's servants battled the villagers, Gaston made his way to the west wing.
Thank you, Jack.
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh! Did you really think a girl like Belle would want a thing like you? She despises you, beast!
No!
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 It's over, beast! Belle's mine! Let me go! Let me go! I'm begging you!
Get out! Belle!
I'm sorry.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Shh. We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Belle,
Yes. No. Please. Please don't leave me. Please. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
It is you.
Oh my! Oh goodness me!
The spell is broken.
We're human again.
Oh, human again. Not the time.
Mrs. Potts!
Master!
Lumiere! Cogsworth! Oh my Cogsworth! Now, let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince!
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, Mammy!
Babette, you look so much better.
I like you too this way, Lumiere.
Madame, may I say, you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. I simply can't believe this gown fits me again after all these years.
Mama, Mama!
Chip! Oh, my child! My child!
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear, of course.
You have to greet them. High five them. Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard? Oh.